You are listening to The Vocal Technologist. Spoken tech for your ears.
Welcome along. Today we're looking at some, frankly, fascinating developments in the AI and startup space. Got some really interesting reports here. Our goal is basically to pull out the surprising stuff, the things really shaping things for you. And we have to start with this huge news. Murati's Thinking Machines Lab.
Oh, yeah. That funding round.
Staggering, right? Raised $2 billion at a $12 billion valuation.
And the kicker.
Exactly. No revenue, no products yet. I mean, talk about raising eyebrows. Okay, so let's try and unpack this funding situation a bit. Thinking Machines, led by the former OpenAI CTO.
Right.
Pulls in one of the biggest seed rounds ever. Andreessen Horowitz, NVIDIA. Serious players. But zero revenue, zero products. And, maybe the most telling part, 2/3 of the team, ex-OpenAI.
Yeah.
So, what does this valuation really tell us about the AI market right now? It's got to be more than just betting on big names, surely.
Well, yeah, that's the heart of it, isn't it? I mean, this valuation, it's not just trust in the talent, though that's huge. It signals a market where the narrative, the potential for future compute.
It's a story.
Exactly. The story, the pedigree of the team that's being valued way above any current product or, actual income. It's a massive bet on who they think will build the future of AI.
So less traditional metrics, more.
Yeah.
Pure potential and belief.
Absolutely. And it just underlines the kind of, frankly, unprecedented cash pouring into these very early stage AI ventures.
And it's not just about funding, is it? There are these strategic moves happening
Yeah.
all over, like Cognition acquiring Windsurf.
Ah, yes. That whole situation.
It's got some layers, this one. Google had already done that. Reverse-acquihire took the leadership for $2.4 billion.
Right, leaving the main team behind.
Yeah, like 250 employees just left.
Yeah.
And then Cognition jumps in, scoops up that whole team, plus their $82 million ARR. Feels pretty opportunistic.
Oh, absolutely opportunistic. And strategically massive for Cognition. They're not just getting people. No, they're getting key AI coding agents, IDE capabilities, stuff that lets them compete directly with tools like Cursor.
Ah, okay. The AI code editor space.
Exactly. And maybe even more important, this deal apparently got Windsurf back onto Claude models after Anthropic had cut them off.
Oh, wow. So platform access is becoming a competitive weapon, too.
It really looks like it. It raises big questions about, who controls the core models and how that shapes the entire playing field, who wins, who loses.
Okay, so shifting gears a bit, it's not just these high-level plays. Here's where I think it gets really interesting. The surprising ways AI is actually being used inside companies.
Like the Shopify example.
Exactly. Their CEO basically said, everyone go use AI. And guess what happened?
Not the engineers.
Nope. It was the support staff who became the power users, way more than the engineers. And Shopify gives them, unlimited access to expensive models. Apparently, one person racked up a $10,000 bill in 1 month using AI, and nobody batted an eye.
Wow. Okay. Most companies would definitely notice that.
Right. But it points to something important.
Yeah, it really does. It shows the value isn't seen in the tools cost, maybe, but in the efficiency gains. Or maybe something else entirely.
And they're hiring more interns now, partly because students just naturally use AI.
Yeah.
Oh, and get this. A sales rep used Cursor, the AI coding tool.
Yeah.
Built something that showed their entire sales process was basically backwards.
Whoa. Okay, so if you connect that to the bigger picture, the Shopify story tells you a lot about, grassroots AI adoption. It shows the power of just empowering non-technical folks, how AI can find these fundamental problems in processes that have been around forever.
And that kind of bottom-up innovation touches on the core things any startup has to do, right?
Yeah.
You build stuff, you sell stuff, you understand what's going on.
Precisely. Build, sell, understand. And AI is changing all three. Engineers co-build with AI. Sales uses AI for outreach, managing leads.
Right.
Analysts use it to make sense of just, impossible amounts of data.
And everyone ends up selling. In a way.
Yeah, that's the often missed bit, yeah.
Well,
everyone in a startup is a seller, eventually. You're selling your ideas to your team, you're recruiting, you're managing. You're always convincing someone.
And AI makes those pitches, those interactions, potentially more effective.
More informed, more efficient, definitely.
Yeah.
More impactful sometimes, too.
So we've seen these audacious investments with no revenue, these clever strategic acquisitions, and then these really surprising transformations happening inside companies driven by everyday users. AI is just moving incredibly fast.
It really is. Makes you wonder what's bubbling just under the surface.
Yeah.
And actually, if you're looking for the next thing, here's a thought to leave you with. Consider neurotech. Right now, in 2025, it feels a bit like AI did back in, say, 2017.
How so?
Well, huge potential, obviously, but still pretty low mainstream awareness. It's mostly a tight sort of insider community driving it.
High potential, low visibility, tight community.
Yeah, makes you think, right? Which other fields might be right there on that same edge, ready for a breakout we haven't really clocked yet?
Definitely something to chew on as you navigate whatever you're working on. Thanks for tuning in today as we explored some of these shifts in AI and startups. Stay curious out there, stay informed, and we'll catch you next time.
Spoken Tech for your ears.